Okay, dear students, it is not simply watching this video. Along with that, you have to take the points. These simple points are very useful when you are preparing for exams. I hope you are taking points also. Okay, today we are discussing the concept that is autoimmunity. First we'll see what is the meaning of the word. Everybody knows auto means what? Auto means it is self. Right? Already you know about immunity. So tell me, dear student, our immunity, whether our immunity fight with self or non-self. So actually our immunity fights with non-self. But here what is happening? Immunity, our immunity fights with self. Right? This is one of the biggest tragedy of the body. Listen to me. Actually ನಮ್ಮ immunity ಹೊರಗಡೆಯಿಂದ ಬಂದಿರತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಆಂಟಿಜನ್ಸ್ಗಳ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡುವುದಕ್ಕಿರುವಂಥದ್ದು. ಆದರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನಾಗ್ತಿದೆ ಅಂದರೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ಗಳ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ನಮ್ಮ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಮ್ಮ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ಗಳು, ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಟಿಶ್ಯೂಸ್ಗಳು ಅಥವಾ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಆರ್ಗನ್ಸ್ಗಳ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಫೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ that condition is called autoimmunity. Right? It is very tragedious. Now that's why we can say it is protection against self. Against self it is. ಇದು ನಮ್ಮ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಇರುವಂತದ್ದು. Now we'll see. Due to genetic or other unknown reasons, maybe genetics or other unknown reasons, body attacks self cells. Our body attacks self cells. Because of this, it is resulting in damage of the body. Right? And it leads to a disease called autoimmune disease. Actually, here two things are there. First one is autoimmunity, second one is autoimmune disease. Now tell me, dear student, what is autoimmunity? Autoimmunity is a condition in which body attacks self cells. It is a condition in which body attacks self cells. What are autoimmune diseases? They are the diseases due to autoimmunity. Because of autoimmunity, there is a damage of the body parts, and these results in autoimmune diseases. Right? So autoimmune diseases are the diseases due to autoimmunity. What is autoimmunity? It is very simple. Autoimmunity is a condition in which body attacks self cells. Right? Once you think, dear students, ನೀವು ಕೇಳಿರ್ಬೋದು, ಒಂದು ಹೊಲ ಇರುತ್ತೆ, ಹೊಲಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಲಿ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾಕೆ? ಹೊಲದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂತಹ ಬೆಳೆಯನ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೆ ಬೇಲಿ ಹಾಕಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ದೇಹದಲ್ಲಿ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನ ಪ್ರೊಟೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕಿರುವಂತಹ ಬೇಲಿ ಯಾವುದು? ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ. ನೀವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಗಾದೆಯನ್ನು ಕೇಳಿದ್ರಿ, ಬೇಲಿಯೇ ಎದ್ದು ಹೊಲ ಮೇದಂತೆ. ರೈಟ್? ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೊಲದಲ್ಲಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಬೇಲಿಯೇ ಎದ್ದು ಹೊಲವನ್ನ ಮೇದರೆ ಯಾವ ರೀತಿಯ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಕ್ರಿಯೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತದೆಯೋ ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿಯ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ನಮ್ಮ ವಿರುದ್ಧನೇ ಫೈಟ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಈ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಆಟೋ ಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿ ಅಂತ ಕರೀತೀವಿ. ಸಿ ಹೌ ಮಚ್ a tragedy it is, right? Now you should know what is happening in this. Here our antibodies attack self cells. Actually antibodies attack on non-self, right? This is what is we have discussed. But here our antibodies are attacking the self cells. So this is what is autoimmunity definition. So in the examination you have to see properly, if the autoimmunity is asked, that is the condition. Autoimmune diseases are asked, that is a disease due to autoimmunity. Now let us think some reasons for autoimmunity. ಆಟೋಇಮ್ಯುನಿಟಿಗೆ ಕಾರಣ ಏನು ಅಂತ ನಾವು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಹೋದ್ರೆ, ಯಾಕೆ ನಮ್ಮ ಬಾಡಿ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ಗಳ ವಿರುದ್ಧನೇ ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, as per the NCERT book they have mentioned only one reason, that is genetic and other unknown factors. Because of change of gene ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಬಾಡಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇರತಕ್ಕಂತ ಕೆಲವು ಜೀನ್ಸ್ which is related to immunity, so ಅದು ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗೋದ್ರಿಂದ ಈ ರೀತಿ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಲಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಬಟ್ ಸ್ಟಿಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋನ್. ಜೀನ್ ಯಾಕೆ ಚೇಂಜ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಅನ್ನೋದು ಇದುವರೆಗೂ ಕೂಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ. ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ ಫೀಲ್ಡ್ ದ ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಈಸ್ ಗೋಯಿಂಗ್ ಆನ್, ಬಿಕಾಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಸಮ್ ಆಫ್ ದ ಥಿಂಗ್ ಈಸ್ ಅನ್ನೋನ್. ಗೊತ್ತಿಲ್ಲ ಏನು ರೀಸನ್ಸ್. ಆದರೆ we can, after study of immunity, we can think of these reasons. ಈ ರೀಸನ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು. ಒಂದು ಏನು ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡಬಹುದು ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಮೇ ಬಿ ಡ್ಯೂ ಟು ಬಾಡಿ ಫೇಲ್ಸ್ ಟು ರೆಕಗ್ನೈಸ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಅಂಡ್ ನಾನ್ ಸೆಲ್ಫ್, ರೈಟ್? ಆಕ್ಚುಲಿ ಅವರ್ T cells, CMI, cell mediated immunity, that is able to recognize self and non self, no? So that is lost here. So because of that, this autoimmunity ಆಗುವ ಸಾಧ್ಯತೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. Second thing is that matching of antigens and body cells. Antigens ಮತ್ತು body cells ಗಳು ಮ್ಯಾಚ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಏನು ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ, see, listen. Suppose you think that this is the bacteria, right? So suppose on the surface of the bacteria, what are there? Antigens are there. Okay, think that this is the Streptococcus bacteria or any bacteria, right? We will think it is a Streptococcus bacteria. Now when this bacteria are entering to the body, and in our body what are produced? Antibodies are produced. Now this antibodies actually going, and antibodies are going to fight with this. But here suppose you think that this is our body cell, this is our body cell, okay, this is our body cell. On the surface of the body cell also, you know that is there are presence of chemicals. So here some receptors are present, or the membrane is made up of proteins, carbohydrate, lipids, right? Now see here, this is the antigen. Protein present in the antigen and the proteins present in the surface of body cells are same. ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ, proteins present in the antigens and the proteins present in the surface of the body cells, ಇದು ಎರಡು ಸೇಮ್ ಇದ್ದಾಗ ಈ ಬಾಡಿ, ಈ ಆಂಟಿಬಾಡೀಸ್ ಎಲ್ಲ ಇದು, these antibodies now instead of fighting with this, they fight with this cell. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಆಂಟಿಬಾಡೀಸ್ ಗಳು ಆಂಟಿಜನ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನ ಫೈಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಹೋಗ್ತಿರುವಾಗ they they find same proteins on the surface of the body cells. So these antibodies bind to the surface of surface of these body cells, and they start to destroy these body cells. Right? We can say here antigen mimic the body cells. So antibodies again confusion. Actually, antigens anna fight product antibodies, they fight with body cells because same proteins are present in the body cells. This is one of the reasons of autoimmunity. Right? Then another reason we can see, it may be due to decrease of suppressor T cells. Suppressor T cells. So this is the type of the T cell suppress the immunity. These suppressor T cell decreased means that time the immunity increases, and that time what happens? There is a chance of autoimmunity. One more reason may be there, that is, it is maybe due to increase of helper T cells. Helper T cells ಗಳು ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆದಾಗ suppressor T cells ಗಳು ಕಡಿಮೆ ಆದಾಗ, that is there may be chance is there to autoimmunity. But you should remember, according to the NCERT book, you should remember, so reason for autoimmunity, it may be genetic or other unknown reasons. This is the things you should remember. Okay? Now, let us give examples for autoimmune diseases. Examples for autoimmune diseases. Here also, in our NCERT book, only one example is mentioned. But I have given here 4 examples. See. First example that is mentioned in the NCERT book, rheumatoid arthritis. Rheumatoid arthritis is autoimmune disease. Rheumatoid arthritis. Remember, dear student, what do you mean by arthritis? It is nothing but inflammation of joints. Inflammation of joints. Arthro means joints. Rheumatoid arthritis ನಲ್ಲಿ joints na inflammation ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. Now listen here this. You know that this is one bone and this is another bone. Here this is the joint. This joint we call it as synovial joint. Okay, what type of joint it is? Synovial joint. But here, can you see this membrane? Do you remember first you see? What is this membrane is called? This membrane is called synovial membrane. Okay, synovial membrane. Here you can see the fluid. This fluid is called what? Synovial fluid. But remember, dear students, if our antibodies attack the synovial membrane of the joint, synovial membrane of the joint, that leads to rheumatoid arthritis. Namma antibodies synovial membranes na cells galanna attack ಮಾಡ್ತಿರುತ್ತೆ. Because of that, rheumatoid arthritis will come. Second example is myasthenia gravis. This is the disease you also heard in first piece. Here what happens? Here our antibodies, they attack the neuromuscular junctions. If they start attack the neuromuscular junction, it leads to the disease called myasthenia gravis. Neuromuscular junctions are affected. Because of that, weakening of the skeletal muscle takes place. Right? But remember, second disease is myasthenia gravis. Example number 3, that is Hashimoto's disease. Hashimoto's disease. This is the disease, it is inflammation of thyroid. Remember, inflammation of the thyroid. If our antibodies attack the thyroid cells, then it leads to Hashimoto's disease. But you should remember, Hashimoto's disease is an example for autoimmune diseases. Example number 4, you see, type 1 diabetes mellitus. Type 1 diabetes mellitus means it is insulin dependent diabetes. Insulin bodily production kadime adaga, we get type 1 diabetes mellitus. Here what is happening? Listen to me. Our antibodies attack the insulin producing cells. Insulin producing cells. It is nothing but the beta cells of islets of Langerhans of the pancreas. But you just remember, antibodies are attacking insulin producing cells, therefore decrease of the insulin producing cells take place. Because of that decrease of insulin secretion, and that leads to type 1 diabetes mellitus. So this is the 4 example. In that very important example, you should remember what is that? Rheumatoid arthritis is an autoimmune disease. Okay? Now if you think about treatment of autoimmune disease, how to treat this disease? The best way of treatment of autoimmune disease is use of immunosuppressant drugs. Right? ಇಲ್ಲಿ immunity ನಮ್ಮ ವಿರುದ್ಧ ಹೋರಾಟ ಮಾಡೋದರಿಂದ immunityಯನ್ನೇ ಸಪ್ರೆಸ್ ಮಾಡುವಂತಹ ಡ್ರಗ್ಸ್ ಗಳನ್ನು ತೆಗೆದುಕೊಳ್ಳುವುದರ ಮೂಲಕ it is possible to treat this disease. But remember, it is the biggest tragedy of the body. Right? In Western countries, lot of the people are suffering from autoimmunity. Right? But remember, we should pray with God that we should not get autoimmune disease, because here our immunity is fighting with us. Right? ನಮ್ಮವರೇ ನಮ್ಮ ಜೊತೆ ಯುದ್ಧ ಮಾಡುವಂತ ಪರಿಸ್ಥಿತಿ ಬಂದರೆ think the condition. Same thing takes place in autoimmunity. This is about autoimmunity. Here questions can be asked. What is autoimmunity? Second, what are autoimmune diseases? Question number 3. Question number 3. What is the reason for autoimmunity? What is the reason for autoimmunity? Right? You have to remember genetic or other unknown factors. Then give examples for autoimmune diseases. Here you should remember rheumatoid arthritis, inflammation of joints. So this is about autoimmunity. Right? In the next video, we will discuss another concept. Till then, keep smiling. Thank you.